Okay, so let's talk a little bit about what the game is like to folks who maybe haven't played it yet. And I would just like to say, so you can't talk about this game, I think, without talking about the endings.
Yeah.
I do want to do that, and I want to talk about them in detail. I want to go over like every single ending because
Yeah.
it also it colored my experience of the game to play through the endings. But what we'll do is, so we'll just talk as much about the game as we want to, and then we'll put down like a spoiler alert, and then I want to go through the endings, and we'll put something in like a music bed or something where you can just kind of skip through once we get to that point, if you don't want to hear the endings. Let's describe the game. What kind of game is this? We already said it looks like it's like creepy cute. It looks like a Pokemon style game, like the top down overworld kind of stuff. And I would say it's Pokemon, and it has these gruesome interstitials. Like it'll be Pokemon, and then all of a sudden it'll cut to like some still screen that is like a skeleton or something, or like a big eyeball monster or something like that. I would say it's backed with very somber kind of music.
Yeah.
So would you guys kind of describe it as like an adventure game? There's so actual little gameplay here.
Yeah.
It's almost like it reminded me at times of like a visual novel in the sense that, you know, it's very focused on the story and there's very little actual gameplay.
Yeah, it's almost like a what is it? Like a word game. One of those old text games that you used to play on DOS. It was just like walk around, talk to everybody, do that every day.
Yeah, it's almost like a walking simulator or something almost.
Yeah, because you're really just kind of like, you don't need to be a game developer to understand that there's a couple of key moments or actions in the game that then progress the entire game. Like you'll just keep going until you do like action X, and after action X, door Y opens. And that's,
it gives you a hint about where you need to go next. And it's just
exactly
step by step by step by step.
And you don't have to like level up. You know, it's not like you're like, you know, grinding to kill enemies to get to something. There's no enemies really in the game per se.
It's almost like a choose your own adventure book. Really.
I think so.
And it's whichever adventure you choose gets you the ending. You know, you can, because there was a point in the game where I saw, and the game could be over right now, I think, or I could do this and it might take a little longer. I wonder if that's a different ending. I wonder if that's a better ending.
Yeah.
And so that's why I had to play it multiple times to get the multiple endings, and then other times I was playing it and an ending came out of nowhere. It's like, oh shit, okay, I guess that's one of the endings.
Yeah, and I think
that was kind of cool.
Nick, what you were saying about like it's impossible to talk about this game without talking about the endings. It's just like a choose your own adventure book. Like the whole point is that there's multiple endings and there's lots of things you can do to get to those endings, and that's kind of the fun.